Much love and light to all of you, my reflections. We are growing every single day because this is spiritual growth, and we are in our journey living. So make sure you always live to the fullest with the right nutrition, right? And in order to glow and flow, we have to be in tune with nature, right? So I just want to welcome Rudney, my friend. Much love to you are always here, and I just want to thank you to all of my reflections. All of my reflections. Welcome to my room. We're gonna dive deep today. If you're wondering where am I, I'm in Thailand right now, and soon I will be in the heart of nature. Life is so sweet. And good morning, Susan. Good morning. Peace and love, Will. Peace and love. Kanoa. Peace. Reflections. Much love. Jasmine. Welcome. Look what I got here. This is pure love. Here in Thailand, everything is very cheap. Like, you can really find all the tropical fruits on the streets. Wherever you go, there are fruits, and that is why I love Thailand. That is why I'm here. And I will be here in the city 2 more days or 3 more days, and then I will go. So now I wanna talk about exposing the body parts. As we see that there are lots of women's, men's, they cover up themselves, right? They're covering themselves for certain reasons. And there are so many of us who is not covering ourselves. But now I want to really dive deep into it and share my thoughts with you. Oh, wow. I came from a Muslim background, okay? So my parents hate it when they see me wearing short clothes. My parents hate it. They hate it when they see me I am wearing tiny panties. They're like, grow up. Why are you showing up your bodies? And I grown up in this family where they don't show their body parts, or they neither ever drink alcohol or smoke cigarettes or took any kind of drugs. You know what I mean? So those are my family members, and now as I'm growing, I'm realizing so much, about like our body parts, it's sacral parts. Each of our body parts, it's beautiful. And most of the sisters out there, they love to cover their body parts because they want only their men to see them, which is very beautiful. Like, you carry different kind of energy, when you really hide your body parts and you only allow your man to see your legs, your breast and all this, and nobody else can see it, because realize that that is very beautiful. Like, for me, that is very beautiful. But I grown up in Europe, so I got used to see people half naked, you know so I end up wearing clothes like that. But at the end of the day, I also see that in lots of religion, they got like lots of rules and structures, like, no, you have to wear stuff or cover up your hair and things. But now we have to really dive deep into why it is the way it is, because there's reasons behind everything, right? So first, I got really frustrated on my mother, on my papa. Like, everybody wanna control me the way I clothe. I'm like, yo, I need sun on my skin. I need air. I wanna just free myself. But then as I'm growing, this is spiritual growth, right? So as I'm growing, I realize that there are so many eyes, nasty eyes. When you go out with short clothes, those eyes is on you. And they have lots of lower thoughts about you, which is not beautiful in that way, you see. But a flower should not be covered just because someone else is having bad intention on the flower, because there are others beautiful people who gonna see the beauty, you know So now I'm, as I'm growing, I'm realizing, okay, so now let me just try. So one day I put cloth on me. I put this around my hair, around my hair, because I really love to experience the life itself, not just having my own rules and being it, because life is beautiful, it's exotic, so I gotta live it as exotic as it is. So what I was doing is I cover myself nice, and I went out. So now I realized that there are beautiful women that look will say, wow, look at her, she's so disciplined, she's so beautiful. Because realize that in the world, too many people, when they see you half naked, they think like, oh my god, she's this and that. But even if you're virgin and you're wearing short clothes, so it doesn't matter how you clothe, the cover is actually within. This is what I believe in. So now let me tell you about my experience. So what I did was, I covered myself, and then I went out to experience the energy. So I went out, and I'm like, la 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 la, and then what happened is that, I'm having lots of eyes on me, and most of the eyes that I got, I saw lots of disciplined mans who were not there to having nasty intention about me, just wanna fuck. They didn't have that. So they really look at the beauty, that wow, she covered herself. And lots of parents, the elders, they're like, that's beautiful, right? So, and then what I attracted is lots of respect from mans, good mans. They open the door for me, they hold the door for me, and they allow me, like, lots of respect you get. But then I'm like, but why can't I get the same respect when I'm half naked? That means when I don't have, when I have short clothes on me. And that's when I realized that their thought frequency on people that wear short clothes is low. Because they think that they are nasty. Most of the people, they think that they're nasty. They think that, like, people, they just fucking each other and this and that, so they don't really give that same respect. It's like, why, bruh? A virgin can also put short clothes on her and walk around, right? So I believe that everybody deserves the same respect no matter what. And then I'm like, okay, so now this is how it is. And then the love of your life. There are men that don't like a woman going out half naked. Men wants their women to be disciplined. Why? Because there are so many dogs, nasty dogs out there, wild dogs. That's so he himself think about it, so he cannot really handle it. So that's why lots of men want to control women in their way by saying, no, don't wear this clothes or wear it home. And I do understand that. I can really respect that, because when we grow older, and then we're going to have our own kids one day. I think this is my thought. One day we're gonna grow up, and then we're gonna have our own kids one day, right? So how will you allow your daughter to go out half naked in the age of 13, 14? That means when she's gonna go out half naked on the street, she will attract lots of wild dogs that just wanna use her. But if that daughter see you disciplined, because the kids learn from by seeing you, what you do. Kids don't care about what you say, you see. So now realize, like, this is beautiful. Realize that now, once your kid, the daughter, grow up, and then the daughter gonna see you half naked, the mother, so now she wanna clothes like that, right? So now when she gonna attract lots of people that wanna have sex with her, instead of having a real man who just wanna build with her, you see. So now the world is working in their way. So if the daughter discipline herself and cover her body, I don't say that she have to cover her hair and everything, but realize that when you cover up your hair, you carry different higher vibrations, cause hair is sacral, and wherever you go, the energy attracts to your hair and gets stuck in it. So that means if you're in the middle of lower vibrational energies, then that means that it's not good for your hair. So now realize that even in the religion, it's been said like hide your hair, and that is, you have to know really the reasons why the religious people, they're acting in certain way, instead of judging them, because there is always reasons behind everything. So now I'm talking about daughter. The daughter, when she cover herself, discipline herself in very good way, now she gonna attract lots of friends like her, who is gonna good, instead of having friends like who smoke, who drink, who party all night, wearing short clothes, moving one to another. It's miserable, right? So now these things matter in life. These things matter to, first of all, discipline ourselves as a purest being on earth, because there are so many things on earth, you see. So now as I am growing, I'm realizing I don't want my daughter to lose her virginity at age 14. I don't want her to wear short clothes and go out and let all the dogs run after her and jump one to another. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. So now I tell myself, before my daughter even come, I gotta organize myself in that way, Sometimes you have to sacrifice something in order to have something greater in life, So when I think about the future, so I cannot just go and nasty myself all over and everywhere. I just can't go and be with everybody. I just can't go and flirt with whoever. This is not me. And that doesn't mean people who do stuff like this, they're bad. No, they're not bad at all. It's just the different energies and frequency you carry. There is nothing good or bad in this universe. So we're not gonna be here and judge. If you feel like it's hot, you wanna wear short paintings, show your breast, do that. That's you, right? So you will attract lots of people in your life from it. So in order to attract, you have to think what kind of people you want to attract in your life. What kind of man you want to have in your life. How many relationships do you want in your life? You want a man that you want to spend the rest of your life with, or you want to have a man, many mans? You want to have a man who gonna discipline you, who gonna treat you good, who gonna stay with you for the rest of your life, marry you and build with you, or you want a man who just in love with your outlook, your body, and he gonna satisfy himself and he will go and satisfy with someone else, because there are so many bodies out there, you see. So most important thing is to look within. And I believe that there are religious men that really think like, if the woman is wearing short clothes, so now why she's wearing, to have more attention from men or what? So now you have to realize, I'm talking you to brothers, you have to realize not all the women go out with short clothes having attentions. Like me, I wear short pants. It's not that I go out to show myself. It's not that I go out to show my boobs, my legs. I want that. No, if I put clothes on myself, I put it for me, because it make me feel in a certain way. When I wear my tiny pants, it make me feel like I'm a little kid, but I don't go out to show my ass to the people, you see. So not all the sisters is out there for attentions, even if they wear short clothes, So now realize that these things are important in life, and as I'm growing, I'm realizing so much more. So I start to discipline myself, because now I realize that the world, it is the way it is. The world, it is the way it is, and the world is very messy right now. So I gotta organize myself so that my world is organized, because I don't have any time to go out and mess up myself with the messy world, you see. So I rather organize myself and my life, because I gotta think for the future. Like when I see the future, how do I want my daughter to grow? I want my daughter to grow in a very disciplined way. I want my daughter to have only one man in their lifetime who they can build with, instead of hurting herself one to another and jumping one to another, living a miserable life. that shit is painful, I believe that all of us wanna end up with one partner, just have that beautiful life, harmony, I don't want to run there and there. No, I want to stay here. So now, when I think about that, now I realize that, okay, so now I gotta put all this in action in order to build myself up, So yeah, and this is what makes me love myself more, and that is how I'm growing. That is how I'm growing as a woman now. You see, we cannot just be a little girl. And if you're at age 19, 18, 20, don't try to be grown as woman. It will take some time for you to grow. We are all growing, We are all growing. So do your thing. Do your thing. When the right time will come, you will organize yourself. But first, now you gotta learn your lessons. Now you gotta grow. Now you gotta collect all the wisdom from the experience that you're experiencing. But make sure to always stay holy. To make sure that the man that you are making love with, he's pure. He have good intention with you. He wanna take care of you, not just leave you in the half of the road with a kid. This is no. You deserve to have your man beside. The kid deserve to have the father beside. And right now everything is working on so much separation, but separation is the biggest illusions. There is really no such thing as separation, Relationship is it's a work. That's why I say always do what the best you can and never give up. Never give up. And make sure to take your alone time in order to grow, in order to be happy within yourself. Because when you don't give the alone time with yourself, give all the self-love to yourself, that means that you're not gonna be able to give happiness, harmony, love to your partner or someone else. First is always start with self. So now when you shower yourself with lots of self-love, get charged, now you can give it to who is special for you. So now I'm saying that, yeah, of course, Rodney, we always have to respect each other. Love and respect each other no matter what. Even the religious people, even the people that wearing short clothes, I don't know, people that wearing high heels, people that wearing no shoes, we are all from the love. So we are here to respect and love each other, and there is always reasons behind everything, and know the reason. Once you know the reason, that's when you shut down your ego and you move to your heart space and you start to love. You start to understand, higher stand all the things that is the way it is in the world, you see. So this is it, this is it. I love myself, and I love you all, Much love to you all, and share this video, share this video. It might change someone's life, This is higher standing spiritual growth. We are here to grow. And don't forget to drink water today and eat lots of fruits, move to the tropic where it is hot, where is banana trees, coconut trees everywhere. Go vegan, No more animal DNA into our DNA. No more. Love yourself 100%, and we are here growing. You're gonna see me soon in the top of mountain. I love myself. I love you all. Thank you for watching.